Okay, today we're doing a fuel system inspection on this military tandem axle hauler, you can say. And we're gonna be inspecting for leaks, inspecting components, and just inspecting the entire fuel system as best we can. Alright, I'm gonna start here. This is the only fuel tank on this tractor here. We want to inspect inside. Connected. It has you can say it's a theft prevention. In there you can't get a hose down there or anything like that. The chain is a little rusted. Got some buildup on these pressure valves, I believe it was. Build up there. Got a little crud in there as well. Either that there is rust or just runoff from the exhaust stack. Checking mounts. Need to be cleaned a little bit. Here is your fuel level gauge, sensor, whatever you want to call it. This is your pickup line. And that goes all the way down into the engine. Come around here. On this tractor here we have two fuel filters. You have the water fuel separator here, and whenever you need to drain it, you just open up this little port here. You let some fuel out, but you get mostly water and particulates out. And there's another one inside the frame, if I can see it there. Yeah, right there. That's the particulate filter. It's most likely a paper filter. But whatever. Alright, this line here is the one that goes to the fuel tank. Goes all the way back around. These lines here go into there. Is gear driven by the compressor, the air compressor, which is attached to the front gears. Looking around here, we're inspecting it. I don't see any puddles on the ground, really. Let's go under real quick. Ow. Alright, there's that fuel line right there. Going from the fuel tank towards the engine. Goes on top of the transmission, on top of the bell housing, on top of the clutch, into the front. You see these here are like a draining thing, but they're kind of welded. Looking for anything, cracks. Right here, this is the rubber padding we put on the strap. It's kind of like a vibration dampener. It's also used to prevent these metal straps from gouging in to the fuel tank. So it's kind of like a vibration dampener and a abrasion type thing. Both sides here. The bolts are kind of rusted, so getting them off would be a pain in the ass. The vibration dampener, padding, whatever it is, it's kind of cracked there. Just looking. Just make sure there's no leaks. I don't see any. It doesn't need to get a bath, and right there, paint's tipping off. But overall, looks pretty good. Let's go under engine. That line right there, that's the one going to the fuel filters there. Goes back to that little red one. And that there your secondary filter. So that one there is your primary. That one goes to it first. And your secondary. Then it goes from the secondary into the fuel rail. And then into your ejectors, which goes into your cylinders, which causes combustion. And then on the rear of the engine, there's the fuel regulator valve, which, let me get from under here. On the back of the engine, so check this side. Somewhere in the back of the engine there. The fuel regulator valve, when there's excess pressure in the fuel lines, it'll bleed off and go back to the fuel tank to relieve that pressure. My name's Peyton Nelson here at J-Tech. Have a nice day.